Ground Neighborhood Development Corp is helping children in Oakland communities and the greater East Bay in a big way. Here to share more about their program and their upcoming day of service honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is Executive Director Khariyyah Shabazz and Environmental Justice Coordinator Reginald Archie, or better known as Coach Archie. Thank you both so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. We're happy to be here.
Yes. Now let's talk about Higher Ground. Who are you guys and what are you guys working on?
Yes, definitely. Well, I am the Deputy Executive Director. Our Executive Director is Amber Blackwell, and we are Higher Ground. Archie is our Environmental Coordinator, and together we provide after-school programming, environmental justice initiatives, as well as youth development training for all folks who are interested in working within youth development.
And when it comes to youth development, I'll throw this one to you, Coach Archie. Why is that so important, especially in the day and age that we're living in today?
Well, youth development is very important in terms of community impact. The youth today have to be the ones that be the front runners and the leaders. Kind of what we do with the environmental program is to teach our youngsters how to be responsible to the environment in terms. We get great things happening.
And why is that so important to teach the youth now while they're young and can absorb so much more information?
Well, each one teach one. That's something that we always lead from. It's very important to teach them why they're impressionable, teach them why they're coming, why they're growing, why they're learning and experiencing new things. One thing that we do is expose them to our islands and competency. So we allow youth to find out what are they good at. They find it out at a young age. So then by the time they're adults, they go and excel.
I love that too, and it's so important to know the things that you love, what you're passionate about, and what you're good at such a young age so you can build off of that.
Definitely.
Now, coming up this weekend, very big deal, some stuff that is going to be honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Tell me about some of the events that you guys have going on.
Yes, so January 21st, this Saturday, we're going to be in the neighborhoods of Sabrani Park in Brookfield, Deep East Oakland, and we are going to be doing several service projects. This is an amazing event because, one, it takes partnerships to do this. So some of our main partners are Roots Health Clinic, Sabrani Park Leadership Council, Planting Justice, and as well as the FFI Alphas, the Oakland chapter. So those are some of our major partners. This event is actually consists of 20+ partners. But of course, you know, we can't list them all. But in order to make this a success. Some of our projects include our EADS project, our beautification project, we work within elementary schools at our book rooms and helping our teachers and our principals get things adjusted. We have a community cleanup.
We have the Brookfield Greenway, which is to bring Mother Nature back into our schools. What happens in the Oakland Public Schools is a lot of times there's just blacktop all over the place. And what we did as an organization with our partners is to open up the ground and do major tree planting. Over 300 trees was our first project. We're looking at hopefully having thousands in there in the up and coming years.
And Coach Archie, why specifically the environment when it comes to educating the youth? Why is the environment such an important topic?
Well, when you open up the ground and you let Mother Nature do your thing, the kids have a tendency to forage and look for ladybugs and things like that, so you see the gratification right quick. Supposed to playing basketball all the time or being on the blacktop, we open up the ground and it just brings back Mother Nature. When we first opened up the ground, just a sidebar, is that we had what you call a sandpiper. Flew back into the school, nest, had the hatchlings in the whole bit. So we thought it was successful.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So they can just see Mother Nature at its finest from start to finish.
Yeah.
I love that.
One thing I just wanted to add is that these projects are ongoing for us. So not only do we bring in hundreds of people out for our MLK Day of Service, but we have ongoing partnerships and projects that allow our youth and allow our community members to continue to engage within service and provide service for the neighborhoods that they live in, that they work in, that they play in, that will allow us to eventually educate us all and improve our systems that we have.
And with the MLK Day of Service that's coming up, like you said, January 21st, which is Saturday.
Yes.
How much help do you need? How can people sign up?
Yes, you can sign up on Eventbrite. You can sign up on Eventbrite. It's under MLK Day of Service. You should find us or you can email me at skhariyyah@gmail.com, skhariyyah@gmail.com, and I can provide you everything that you need. In the past, we've had about 400. We've had 400.
That's a lot.
People come out in drones, and that's why we want to ensure that we have projects like the aquaponics farm at Plan and Justice, that we're working with the Shabazz Park Leadership Council, and we do senior home projects that goes to actual individuals, senior citizen homes, and do the things that they can't always get to. So it's important that we open up these projects, and then we allow as many people as they can to come in and put their hands on it.
And what are some of the projects that people can expect that they'll be doing this Saturday if they are to get involved?
Yeah.
Well, at the Greenway, we're actually going to be planting over 300 trees this Saturday.
Wow.
So we have 300 trees that we're going to be planting, from all the fruit trees, from apple to oranges to cherries. The native trees we have are going to be oak, redwood, and the whole bit. So it's already laid out. All you have to do is come out and grab a shovel and get busy.
And get busy.
Yeah, that's so important because it's actually at Brookfield Elementary, and so we are combating against the air quality issues that they have directly on that campus. Other projects are going to be our community cleanup. We're going to go to about 4 different blocks to clean up. We're going to be at the MLK shoreline down on Hagenberger. We're going to be cleaning that up. We're going to be doing our senior homes project. We're going to be at Madison Park Academy, organizing their book room and getting things together for their teachers and their youth. And then we're going to be doing some beautification over on Eade Street. So it's a lot for people to do.
There's so much.
Come out and engage. We're also going to have a resource table. So there's going to be resources for folks to come and actually learn and find out how they can stay in tune and stay engaged.
Love it. It sounds like there's so much work to be done and a lot of help that's needed. So thank you both, Khariyyah, Coach Archie, for joining us here on Live in the Bay. We appreciate it so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
All right.
To learn more about Ground Neighborhood Development Corp, we'll have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.